show up, they show up. If they don't, I mean, it makes sense, COVID, but you're bugging.
Days, she'd issued several arrest warrants, which in court terminology is known as a capias.
Capias, bond set at $5,000. If officer present, no defendant, capias will be issued.
Continuing his exchange regarding the order, Jablonski asked the judge about her position one last time.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, yes, sir.
Hi, for the third time, I will be here. If people show up, I am here. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bro, she pulled up drunk, bro.
Okay.
Right here, I said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, I said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, I said sit down, right there.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. This is part 2 of Judges Behaving Badly, mega compilation on the A&E channel. Let's get into it. Court cam.
Next, we're in La Plata, Maryland for a jury selection. 25-year-old Delvon King is representing himself today on weapons charges after he was caught carrying a regulated firearm during a traffic stop. Just 3 months earlier, King was appearing at a preliminary hearing for the charges when he fled the courtroom and temporarily eluded police.
But what the hell? That's how you starting it off, bro.
Because of the fleeing incident, King is required to wear a remote control stun cuff on his leg while appearing in court. And now, as he reads a prepared argument,
Stop.
there seems to be another problem. At the bench is 72-year-old Robert Naley.
Yo. I thought Mr. Rogers passed away.
The judge retired the previous year, but was called back part-time to hear cases. This hearing got off to a rocky start when King claimed to be a Moorish American, an offshoot of the anti-government sovereign citizen
Individuals who believe the law is illegitimate and answer only to their own interpretation of the law
movement, and insisted his true name was not Delvon King. Now, as Judge Naley explains the jury selection process, King continues reading from his prepared argument, which questions the court's jurisdiction over him.
Stop. Mr. Sheriff, do it.
But what you mean, do it, bruh? See, these is part of a game. Like, bruh, what you mean, do it, bruh? Shock him, bro? He not doing nothing, bro. He is reading his statement, bro. That's crazy.
Use it.
That nigga getting hit with a Chidori in his ankle, though. Like, bruh, kill you with Godspeed. All to the ankle is crazy.
All right, I'm going to take 5.
And then you gonna give a nigga recess? You just said, yeah, bro, Kakashi, hit him with the lightning blade. And then say, yeah, recess. Bro, come on, bro.
Don't when it calms down, and I'll be back. Yes, sir. 5 minutes.
In case you missed that, after King refuses to stop speaking,
Stop.
I thought the shock collar, the shock bracelet, anklet was for if he tries to run away. What the hell?
Judge Naley orders the courtroom deputy to activate the stun cuff on King's leg.
Mr. Sheriff, do it. Use it.
The deputy calmly
I'm sincerely convinced that he just wanted to see how somebody would react to that ankle getting hit with volts.
approaches King, who doesn't appear to see him, and slides his chair out of the way.
Well, at least the sheriff has enough sense of mind to know, yeah, he's gonna fall back as soon as this happens. So let me not catch a charge Because he definitely would have died if his head would have hit the back of that chair.
Way.
Yeah, he would have died.
While King writhes in pain on the courtroom floor, Judge Naley decides to exit the courtroom and take a short break.
All right, I'm going to take 5.
Like, bro, he went to go get some chips and some Reese's cups. Like, what the hell?
5.
Following the brief recess, Judge Naley resumed the hearing, and King continued representing himself. He later agreed to probation before judgment, meaning in his case, he was sentenced to 2 years in jail on the weapons charge, most of which he'd already served, and in return, no actual conviction would be added to his record. The same cannot be said for Judge Robert Naley.
You just told that man to assault that man.
After the courtroom video was made public, the Maryland Court of Appeals immediately rescinded Naley's ability to hear cases.
All right.
He would also later be charged with a
How the hell you retire, come back, and immediately get on bullshit?
misdemeanor civil rights violation, to which he pleaded guilty, and was sentenced to a year probation, ordered to take anger management
That's fine, not enough, bro. That man been doing this for years. He retired, bro. He been had a check.
classes, and pay a
50 bands.
$5,000 fine. Following his sentence, Robert Naley was banned from the bench for life.
He was 72. What? How much benching do you think he had left, brother?
Next, we're in Newark, New Jersey, where Judge James Convery is overseeing a divorce hearing. On one side is Benjamin Taylor and his attorney, Yvette Ramos Alvarez. And on the other is his soon-to-be ex-wife.
Damn.
To establish Taylor's total yearly income, a copy of his Social Security earnings statement has been requested by his wife's attorney.
Now Ms. Kolsky comes back after everything was finished except for the Social Security earnings statements, which he doesn't have.
He gets his Social Security every year indicating.
The earnings statement.
He gets his earnings statement. He gets it. He gets it every year. So she asked for it. Why didn't he provide it?
He doesn't have it.
He threw it away?
I would presume he did.
Oh, come on.
As you can see, Judge Convery is not buying the dog ate my homework story. So he decides to do a quick courtroom poll to prove his point.
Don't you get it? I get it. You get it? You get it? Everybody gets it. Social Security
Sir, I don't know what that is.
sends it to your home every year.
Alvarez, however, disagrees, based on her own experience.
No, I don't get it.
Like, I don't know what he's talking about. They sent it to you. No. Probably got to get it requested. I've never seen it before, ever.
They sent it to my home 4 years ago. I haven't received it in the last 3.
This is the final moment before Judge Convery says something he'll regret.
Well, when did you become an illegal alien?
He's going to get extra fired. You're getting extra fired. Are you dumb? And you hear she got an accent, bro. Yeah, bro. The social justice warrior is about to cook your ass. This is the awkward pause for me, bro.
Judge?
Alvarez is taken aback by the judge's comment. Not only is she of Hispanic
Right.
descent, but she's also the former president of the Hispanic Bar Association of New Jersey.
Like,
Judge.
bro, I think he thought he was at a bar, so he just made a little joke. Like, he's dumb. You're at work, bro. You can't make that joke at work, bro.
I am going to... That was a totally inappropriate comment.
I didn't mean it.
You're done. He's so cooked. Like, you're cooked. Yo.
Listen to me.
As Judge Convery tries to backpedal, Alvarez moves forward, right out the door. Then comes the awkward silence.
Knock out the competition in League of Legends new season with Mobalytics. Push the best builds instead of being pushed
That
around.
was stupid, boy.
Alvarez returned to the courtroom 10 minutes later, and Judge Convery apologized.
It's too late, bro. You should just not said it, bro. Like you could have just not said it though. Like you could have just not said it.
But the damage had been done. Alvarez later filed a misconduct complaint against Judge Convery, which, along with other public complaints, led to a public reprimand by the New Jersey Supreme Court.
Is that it though? A reprimand, bro? Like what does that mean? They told him, yeah, you did bad. Bad dog.
Next, we're outside the Crawford County Courthouse in Knoxville, Georgia.
Hey, Andrew.
78-year-old Judge Carrie Hayes has just arrived for work. One of the cases on his docket today involves defendant Brian Keith Davis. He's facing a felony drug charge as well as 2 lesser charges. Inside the courtroom, away from cameras, Davis is asked to be released on his own recognizance. But when the judge instead sets bond at $8,500, Davis reportedly fires off a barrage of obscenities. The judge orders Davis to be removed from the courtroom, and it's captured on security camera. According to the judge, Davis shouts an insult on his way out. That's when Judge Hayes decides he's heard enough.
Oh my God. Is this another judge about to throw some hands? Hold on, bro. Let the old lady get out the way first. You gonna slam him on his neck, bro. Down.
He grabs Davis, who's cuffed and shackled by the shoulder. The judge then pushes Davis into the wall.
Like, bro, you're not about to push me up against the wall like that, bro. You like 85 years old, bro. Hands or no hands. Head, but like something gotta go down, bro. You're not about to just accost me like this.
Once the judge lets go,
What a sorry.
Davis quickly calls for help.
Like, bro. Hey, bro. Y'all don't get it off me?
He then has one final comment for the judge, reportedly saying, "If you touch me one more time, I'm gonna beat your
Trying to tell you, bro.
The judge stands his ground, still jawing at the defendant, and then makes his way back into the courtroom.
Hey, boss man, my hands are cuffed. Like, bro, who is you running up on like that? You're crazy, buddy.
Davis tries to get in the last word when a few deputies
Now, that's stupid because you about to get tackled by this sumo looking nigga.
arrive on the scene.
Hey, damn,
Davis
bro.
is taken
Chunky stew eating ass mother.
away as the judge tries to explain his actions.
He was talking bad about me, so I had to push him against the wall. Let him know I run things around here.
There were no criminal charges brought against Judge Hayes, but the state Supreme Court suspended him for 30 days without pay, and he'll be publicly reprimanded by a Superior Court judge.
And he would have been spat on. And headbutted.
As for Davis, his charges are still pending.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
We're back in Vancouver, Washington, where a 16-year-old is in juvenile court after violating his probation. He's joined by his mother. Next to them is the court clerk. But noticeably absent is his attorney. As Judge John Wooley inquires about the lawyer's whereabouts, the teen addresses the court.
I would like to fight for myself.
What hell no, bro? You like 16, bro? I don't care how much Law and Order you watch, bro. That's not a real case.
And not have an attorney.
It appears this young defendant wants to play Perry Mason, but Judge Wooley doesn't necessarily think that's a good idea.
That's a horrible idea. Well, maybe he on some Doogie Howser's only lawyer version.
Oh, that's not a smart play.
Telling you.
That's like going out onto the field with the New York Yankees and you've never even learned how to play baseball.
That's fine.
So I'm not going to do that. You're going to have an attorney assist you in this matter. I'm not going to let him fly solo and walk into a court of law and try to practice law when he isn't even good enough.
I don't know. I kind of understand where the judge is coming from. Like, I'm not about to let you put yourself in more trouble. Now, you never know until you get in there. Like, he might actually be fine. He could actually be fine. It's like a 13 to 33% chance, but you never know until you try, bro. Let him do his thing.
Finish high school.
I just wanted to say I'm guilty. That's all. Just take what I get.
We're sending it over to Tuesday.
Bro, okay, bro. He just wanted to say he's guilty, bro. Like, he completely guilty himself, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. I thought he was actually going to try to fight the case. Like,
What Judge Wooley doesn't clarify
juvenile offenders are not allowed to waive their right to an attorney without the attorney present.
is that he believes a juvenile can't legally plead guilty without an attorney present.
I'm not going to accept an admission at this time.
We're not getting to do what we want,
So put it out for Tuesday for either admit or deny, or for whether or not there'll be a replacement of the attorney.
So far, it looks like Judge Wooley's doing everything in his power to help this defendant.
Right.
But when the teen continues to question him,
Why can't I just admit to David?
the judge loses his temper.
Bro, just explain to him that he legally can't without his attorney being present. Because you're a juvenile. And then you won't get reprimanded, even though, again, I don't know what a reprimanding is going to do. What does it do? Like, if you get enough of them, then you're out of there?
Because I'm doing my job, sir. My job requires that I protect your constitutional rights, you as an American citizen. That's my charge. And if you're too stupid to know that what I'm trying to do is protect you, then let me spell it out for you. So step one is I bring the case back with an attorney, and then we talk.
Like, you didn't have to scream that, bro. What? Like, what?
Notice as the court clerk tries to signal to the teen to be quiet.
Because I'm doing my job, sir.
Then scores some brownie points with the boss by backing him up.
And our state Supreme Court has backed you up on that, didn't
They have. And I'm sure the U.S. Supreme would too.
And listen carefully as Mom expresses her dissatisfaction with the judge's choice of words.
the Supreme Court has backed you up on that, didn't
They have. And I'm sure the U.S.
Moronic, idiotic, lacking in intelligence. I mean, like, how many ways do you want me to skin a cat, bruh? He's being dumb, like, uneducated. Like, what is he doing?
U.S. Supreme would too.
Okay, you're going to take this and you're going to have a seat. You're going to be back in court, actually.
Perhaps sensing the mood shift in the courtroom, Judge Wooley offers an apology.
And my apologies to everyone in this courtroom. I very rarely lose my temper.
If you want to call it that.
But when I do, it's usually because someone is too stupid to recognize that I'm trying to help them.
There are just a few issues with Judge Wooley's backhanded apology.
Like, damn, they can't say nothing, bruh. You can't call somebody stupid if they're being stupid. That's stupid. I'm just saying, like, that's crazy.
One, he's just doubled down on calling the defendant stupid.
Okay.
Which usually because someone is too stupid to recognize that I'm trying to help them.
And two,
I very rarely lose my temper.
He admitted to being intemperate.
problem is, that's not entirely true. Over a 2.5-year period, Judge Wooley was cited for 4 separate incidents by the Washington State Commission on Judicial Conduct for, quote, a pattern of discourteous, impatient, and undignified behavior. Judge John Wooley would later receive a public reprimand for his ill-tempered courtroom conduct.
Oh, that's not a smart play.
We're in the George Layton Criminal Courthouse in Chicago, Illinois. Judge Joseph Claps strolls through the lobby, as he's done plenty of times over his 20-year career. Only today, he drops something on the floor.
If his last name is Claps, his parents missed the opportunity. You're stupid. I'm just saying, bro. Your last name is Claps, bro. Your parents missed the opportunity and named you some basic ass.
Normally, this wouldn't be a big deal. Only the item that Claps drops on the floor is reportedly a loaded satin silver revolver. In Illinois, weapons, even if you're properly licensed, are prohibited inside courthouses, unless you're an officer on duty. Notice how as Claps passes the security desk,
Judge said, y'all think this is a game? I'll keep my file on me.
he waves hello to a court security officer.
And drop pole.
The revolver falls out of his jacket, which is folded over his arm. With people watching, he reaches down to pick it up.
But no way she stared right at the gun and just said, okay.
Stumbles a bit.
Nah, she looked back. Nah, they both look back like, yeah, nah, bro, we seen did that.
He puts the object in his pants pocket and walks away.
He chilling.
When the judge arrives at the elevators, Claps puts the gun back under his coat and continues with his day.
The hell?
But two other deputies standing by the doors also took notice when Claps dropped his weapon.
Oh, nah, they see did it. Yeah, he's done.
While they didn't take immediate action, they later report the incident to a lieutenant. Claps, who did have a valid firearm owner's ID card.
Of course he did. Yeah, but Joseph, bro. Josep Claps. Cheeks. Claps.
And a concealed carry license.
You're stupid.
Is charged 3 days later with carrying a concealed weapon in a prohibited area, which is a Class B misdemeanor. The judge was placed on administrative duty and faced up to 6 months in jail and a $2,500 fine if convicted. But just 3 months later, and despite eyewitness testimony from the two deputies, he's acquitted of the charge.
Hey, what kind of corrupt ass justice system?
The court ruled the prosecution had failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the object Claps dropped was actually a fire.
I mean, the camera footage is butt, so I really can't tell what that is from here, but I'm pretty sure they could enhance it and zoom in and then show you, yo, that's fire. He has fire.
Oh my God, take me home.
We now go to Brimfield Township, Ohio, where County Judge Rebecca Doherty isn't presiding over her courtroom. She's making demands at the local police station.
Do me a favor and have a seat so we can do our job.
Oh, Larry
I'm not going to call anybody yet, okay? We have stuff we have to do.
I'm going to tell you now to call Lieutenant Lindbergh now.
Is she drunk?
Have a seat.
Call him.
Or I'm going to
now.
put you in the cell.
So why is this judge so aggravated? Let's go back earlier in the night.
Hello?
An officer's body camera records as he approaches an SUV that's crashed off the side of a snow-covered road.
Damn.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
What's going on? Ma'am, you've got vomit down here in your door.
I mean, yeah, but I just crashed the vehicle. Now, she might be drunk, but that's my excuse. Well, I just crashed a vehicle, bro. I was spinning, bro.
Yeah. Have you been drinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Idiot. You drinking and it's snowing. Those are like the two worst combinations to drive in. What the hell?
Okay. Do you have your ID handy?
I'm Becky Doherty. I'm the judge.
Your judge?
To be more specific, she is the county's common pleas court judge, 55-year-old Rebecca Doherty.
Are you kidding me?
Am I kidding about what?
I am absolutely out of my mind with...
You're intoxicated.
Like, shorty, you're drunk as hell.
I am so intoxicated.
Oh, she's not lying.
The officer's body cam continues to record as the judge is escorted into booking.
Oh my God, take me home. Okay.
Have a seat.
Let me call Lindbergh.
Call Looper. Well, who the hell's naming these kids?
Have a seat.
No.
Rebecca, Listen, this whole thing is being recorded. Do not do something you are going to regret tomorrow.
Larry Limbert is
Limbert.
actually Major Larry Limbert of the county sheriff's office.
Do me a favor and have a seat so we can do our job.
Larry
I'm not going
Limbert.
to call anybody yet. Okay, we have stuff we have to do. Will you please have a seat? You're trying to walk out the door and you're almost falling down. Can you
I'm
please
not
have a
falling
seat?
down.
Have a
Call Larry Limbert.
seat. Rebecca, I will put you in one of the cells if you
Okay,
do not. I'm
call
trying
Larry
to really
Limbert
play.
now.
Have a seat.
Call him now. Call him now.
And that's not the judge's only request.
What can I do for you?
Drink.
Okay.
Water.
We just literally told you 10 seconds ago that we're getting you a drink of water. He's out front right now getting you the
Not
glass.
10 seconds ago. I want a drink of water now.
What the hell wrong with Becca? She tripping, bro. Like, Becky, bro, you ain't even got the good hair, bro. You bugging out.
Thank you. Call Larry Limbert.
I tried him. He didn't answer.
Really?
Do you want the water? The water?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Larry Limbert.
Okay.
Larry Limbert.
Why you keep saying Larry's name? That must be her man's.
After refusing to take a breathalyzer, Judge Doherty is charged with operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol.
Give me my phone so I can make a phone call.
Okay. Your phone is in a puddle of vomit in your
Ew.
car, which is
I
on the
get
side
it.
of, can I finish? Which is on the
Absolutely.
side of the road that you crashed into.
Yes.
Like, bro. Like, bro. You don't need that phone.
The tow company is out there trying to get it out. However, it is extremely snowy and slippery out. They are not able to get the
get it.
vehicle out so far. So
Totally
your
get it.
phone is off the table right now. We don't have access to it.
Judge Doherty receives a fine of $1,075 and 180 days in jail, which the presiding judge reduces to $375 and 3 days in jail. Her driver's license is suspended for a year, and she's ordered to complete a driver's intervention program.
All right, man. That's it for this part of the video. I'll catch y'all in part 3.
So I really do not need their info. Their info, like everything I'm seeing, I achieve it, bitch, you best believe it. It has been my nigga since it just don't kick it when my kinfo haters just be talking. So I really do not need their info. Their info, like why sing I'm foaming, I'm hopping out of trees, feeling stormy. Damage absorbing due to my demon and lies dormant. Is it a blessing or my curse? I determine what it's all worth. This is his birth, and only God knows what my actions full of earth. Don't know better, we just fighting for turf. All that energy we exert will eventually become inert when we're all left inside this dirt. And one with the earth, Lord. Everything I'm seeing, I achieved it, bitch, you best believe it. It has been my nindo since it just don't kick it with my kinfolk. Haters just be talking, so I really do not need their info. Their info. Everything I see and I achieved it, bitch.